Hello, Steve White, TrickBoy89 for Steve Arts 89. Well, EXO 6 released pictures of their new data figure. And I mean, I've been impressed by their figures in the past. The detail in the sculpting, the detail in the paint is kind of amazing on one level, but they still look like statues to me. They don't ever look real. And people, I just reacted to the article title, which was, that it's lifelike. I'm like, but it's not. Now, I love the data from the Insurrection Playmates line. Now, when I look at this, it looks real. To me, it looks like a little person who could just get up and walk around. Now, originally I bought the Uhura figure from Playmates, and that was the only one I was going to buy. And then I saw the data and the Wharf from the Insurrection line, and I thought, they look so good. They look like lifelike little people. They've managed to capture the makeup, the look, the alien look of these figures so perfectly that I had to buy them. And then eventually I ended up getting Spock and the rest of them, and now I just need to get Riker, Geordi and Picard from the Insurrection line, because I don't like that they're in dress uniforms and I'm going to have to buy 3 other figures to change them into their uniforms and then just have the dress uniforms just randomly sitting there. So I haven't got them yet, but I managed to buy all the others. I ended up collecting them, and I'm thinking of getting some of the EXO 6 ones, because not only have they done figures that Playmates didn't do, but the quality and the detail is there. But in most cases, and especially data, it doesn't look lifelike to me. It looks like it's been sculpted and painted. They never get that feel that the toys had, and I love that feel that the toys have. They have this soft, milky rubber sort of like the matte finish in that, where it looks like skin. They look like real little people. And even like the old Star Wars figures, I prefer those ones with their milky finish to the newer ones, which have all the detail, but there's just something about it that they don't look like toys. They look like sculptures with articulation, statues, stactions, or whatever they're called, staction figures. I don't really like them. Something I noticed from the mid-90s, that suddenly every action figure just looked like a statue. They all look like they were sculpted out of clay and painted. And there's something about the molded toys that they have this toy aesthetic about them that I don't feel like, I'm not sure how I would make it. Whereas the other ones, I felt like I could have sculpted that. They look like they're just made out of clay and painted. I think like any kid could do that. There's something about it that just... And I know that's the preferred look. People seem to think that detail, somehow that is more credible than an action figure, something that looks like a toy. There's a snobbery there, an elitism there, and I think it's absolutely around the wrong way. Those are the figures I think that are the least valuable and the least interesting. And I look at them once, I admire the attention to detail, and then they do nothing for me. Whereas these ones, I pass my data, and I feel like he could just start walking around, like it looks so lifelike. And I don't get that feeling from the other one. Not only does his body look really awkward, but he just looks like he's painted, and it just looks like a painted figure. So yeah, I just want to talk about that for a minute, because I'm like, am I the only one who looks at them that way? Am I the only one who looks at vintage toys and toys that are very obviously toys, and feel like they're actually better than the statues that look like, sculptures, little sculptures that are painted? Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye.